Hey, it's the afternoon weather briefing. This is for Tuesday, the 16th of July. I'm James Spann. Again, today we have a number of showers and thunderstorms in progress across the state. Like yesterday, some spots getting soaked with flooding, some spots getting nothing. That's the way it goes with these hit and miss summertime thunderstorms. Let's go to the upper air look this afternoon. And again, you can see we have a classic summer setup. We have a flat ridge, not especially strong, here across the deep south. The main mid-latitude westerlies to the north. Check the visible satellite view. And again, you can see a mixture of clouds and sunshine across the state with pockets of convection. That's the radar composite. And again, you can see these clusters of showers and thunderstorms across the state. They're gradually moving to the east today. And again, nothing severe, but they are quite impressive in spots. Let's go right to the radar. In fact, let's animate this, and you can see the motion of the storms moving to the east today. Always fun to watch the outflow boundaries, those fine lines that form out ahead of the storms. That's the rush of rain-cooled air coming out of them. And we've had some minor flooding today in places like Rainbow City, Fort Payne, Geraldine. Parts of the Birmingham Metro had some minor flooding around Homewood, Mountain Brook earlier today. But they're moving along at a pretty good clip, so any flooding problems will not last especially long. Take a look at some of the storms in progress. We can see some in the western part of the Birmingham Metro, Adamsville, Forestdale, Graysville, Mount Olive, and curving down toward Pleasant Grove, Hueytown, and Bessemer. Got a pretty good storm approaching West Blockton and Woodstock in northern Bibb County. Thunderstorms over in the eastern part of Talladega County coming into Clay County. Pretty healthy storm sitting on top of Lake Tuscaloosa. And to the north, we've got thunderstorms over parts of Cullman, Blount, Limestone, Madison, Jackson counties. And let's go down to the south. Storms a little more scattered in nature on the Gulf Coast. In fact, things look relatively quiet for Mobile and Baldwin counties. We do note some pretty decent thunderstorms along and south of US 80. Parts of Marengo, Wilcox, Dallas, Lowndes, Butler, Crenshaw, Montgomery counties. Moving steadily to the east. So again, we'll see these through the evening hours. These will slowly fade late tonight. Temperatures are just not that bad. Look at the 70s on the map here. Center, 75. Anniston, Gadsden, 79. Birmingham, 82. Tuscaloosa, 83. Come on now. And around the state, really hard to find any excessively hot weather. It's 94 for Montgomery. That's the state's hot spot. Mobile, 82. Still, there's some heat advisories, but again, obviously heat not a problem around here. Also, some heat issues for the East Coast. A severe thunderstorm watch for parts of New York and New England. Got a chance of severe storms through tonight from the Great Plains into the northeast United States. We note that enhanced risk over parts of New York and Vermont. Tomorrow, got a risk of severe storms from North Carolina to Maine in advance of a front. That'll break their heat there. Also a marginal risk over the western high plains. And on day 3, which is Thursday, got a small marginal risk over parts of Nebraska, South Dakota, and some of the adjacent states. Rain for the next 7 days. And wow, numbers are coming up. Summer rain is always a good thing. And as we often say with these maps, rain distribution very uneven in summer. Some spots today have seen over 3 inches of rain just in 2 hours. But on an average basis, most places across the state will see rain amounts between 2 and 3 inches between now and Tuesday morning of next week. And that's a good thing. Tropical weather, awfully quiet. No tropical storm formation expected at least for the next 7 days. And again, lots of dry, dusty air across the Atlantic basin. So model fans, here we go, the GFS. This is the 12Z run, valid tomorrow at 4, troughing north of the state. A surface front will gradually approach, and that will likely bring an increase in the number of showers and storms. Tomorrow, pretty much like today. It's not going to rain everywhere, but we'll see some pretty healthy downpours. Highs low to mid-90s. This is Thursday. Many spots over North Alabama will likely stay in the 80s throughout the day because of clouds and showers. the front near Nashville. Now, this run of the GFS on Friday tries to push the front down into central Alabama, suggesting the northern third of the state would be in a drier air mass with hardly any showers. But we're not going to buy that. This is the first time we've seen that. And other runs hang the front up near the Tennessee state line. So we're going to mention a good chance of showers and storms statewide Friday. Highs only in the mid-80s. Come on now. And the front's going to hang up, and again, we'll have a number of showers and thunderstorms over the weekend. This is Saturday and this is Sunday. Many questions about the weekend with outdoor events. I mean, come on, it's Dress Like Spann night at the Birmingham Barons at Regions Field Sunday. That's a Sunday 4 o'clock game. And no doubt we will have elevated rain chances both Saturday and Sunday. But that doesn't mean it's going to rain all day and all night. It won't. We'll have some good breaks in the rain. The sun peeks out at times, but just be aware from time to time a shower or thunderstorm is likely Saturday and Sunday. Heat, not a problem. Highs in the mid-80s in most spots on both days, way below average for July. Monday looks a little drier. I'm not sure the synoptic setup changes that much. I still think we'll see a number of showers and storms around. Let's go back to the upper air look. This is Tuesday, a week from today. And Tuesday the 23rd, troughing to the west. And again, we'll see scattered to numerous showers and thunderstorms about. Let's keep going. We'll go out 10 days. This is Friday, July the 26th. Got a 597 heat ridge over the Atlantic, trying to nose in here from the east. And there's a nice break in the ridge over Texas. And again, this is looking a little drier, but again, the other runs have not really verified this. So we'll certainly see showers and storms about. And again, heat levels probably not that bad. Highs will be back up around 90 toward the end of next week. But boy, check this out. And again, this is the new run of the European ensemble. The mean for the rest of July, over 4 inches. That's pretty amazing considering there's no tropical system involved. And we'll take that. And the members are in pretty good agreement here. So a relatively wet, unsettled pattern shaping up for the latter half of July, and that should keep heat levels down. Here's a look at the numbers coming off the National Blend of Models. We've got mid-90s today. After that, we'll be in the 80s all the way through Wednesday of next week if this verifies. And then back up toward 90 by Thursday and Friday of next week. But that's not bad at all for this time of the year. And hey, hot off the presses, got the brand new 8 to 14-day guidance. This is for July 24th through July 30th. Temperatures here near maybe a little below average. And we can certainly celebrate that. So let's go back to the radar. We're live here at 2:52. And again, we're looking at thunderstorms mainly south of US 80 in this batch here. This is over parts of Marengo, Wilcox, Dallas, Lowndes, Butler, Crenshaw, Montgomery, Pike counties. A lot of thunder, lightning, heavy rain. Some of the heaviest rain is falling down there below Selma, down Highway 41 towards Sardis in Dallas County. You got some pretty good thunderstorms in parts of northern Crenshaw County, north of Luverne, northern Pike County, north of Troy, Montgomery County, south of the city of Montgomery. To the north, thunderstorms approaching Birmingham. Heavy rain falling in Bessemer, Hueytown, Concord, Sylvan Springs, McDonald Chapel, back up toward Graysville, Adamsville, Gardendale. Big storms in northern Bibb County coming into Woodstock and West Blockton. Got a big downpour over Lake Tuscaloosa. On the eastern side of the state, thunderstorms over parts of Clay, Tallapoosa, and Randolph counties. And up in the Tennessee Valley, thunderstorms over Madison and Jackson counties. Raining in parts of Cullman and Blount counties. So you can see a lot of folks are catching a good thunderstorm today. And again, they're moving. You can see the motion there. They're moving along to the east. Most summer storms kind of sit there and rain themselves out. At least these are pushing along at a pretty good clip today. And if you miss the rain today, a good chance you're going to see some really over the next couple of weeks as the pattern looks relatively wet here for July. Had a great time today. I was up in Fairview. At the Fairview Senior Center, we had a great crowd. Great time, a lot of laughs. Also stopped by Brownell Travel, did a lunch session with them about severe weather safety and some storm spotting. That was a ton of fun. Tomorrow I'm going to be at Fairhaven Retirement Community in Birmingham out on Montclair Road. Thursday, I will be at Canterbury United Methodist Church to see a big group there, and then I will be at Liberty Church to see a group with Grace Klein Ministries. Friday, Sylacauga. Got a summer program there for kids. And, hey, we're going to be in Prattville on Saturday. How about that? It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to be at the West Main Coffee House and Creamery. We're going to be there from 10 until 1. Prattville, Autauga County, right there on Main Street, right by Autauga Creek. That's going to be fun. I've wanted to do one in Prattville for a while. So if you're in Montgomery, Prattville, Wetumpka, the Montgomery area, come see us. Again, Prattville, 10 to 1 Saturday, West Main Coffee House and Creamery. And, of course, we invite you to watch us on television this evening, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.